Okay, we're continuing with the gospel according to Mark. We're going to be on chapter 9, verses 30 to 42. This will be discussed in the image, the idea of someone who mistreats the young Christian children. They deserve to have a millstone thrown around their neck and be tossed into the sea. Okay, so here we go. Jesus predicts his death for the second time. And by the way, once again, this is the concept of a high Christology. He knew exactly who he was and what he was doing. This is like in contrast to some of the other people that will criticize Christianity if you read apologetics and Christian criticisms of it. Okay, so verse 30. They left from there and began a journey through Galilee. But Jesus did not wish anyone to know they were there. Because he was teaching his disciples, he said to them, "The Son of Man is going to be betrayed into the hands of men. They will kill him, and after 3 days he will rise." But the disciples did not understand what he meant, and they were afraid to ask him about it. Next is the attitude of a servant. They came to Capernaum. When he was in the house, Jesus asked them, "What were you arguing about on the road?" But they kept quiet, because on the way they had argued about who was the greatest of the disciples. Then he sat down and called the 12, and he said to them, "If anyone wishes to be first, he shall be the last of all, and the servant of all." And what he's basically saying is the way you achieve greatness in Christianity is by serving others, not by showing off. Okay, he took a little child whom he had placed among them. Taking the child in his arms, he said to them, "Whosoever welcomes one of these little children in my name welcomes me. And whoever welcomes me welcomes not only me, but the one who sent me. Whoever receives one child such as this in my name receives me. And whoever receives me receives not only me, but the one who sent me. Whoever is not against us is for us." "Teacher," said John, "we saw someone driving out demons in your name, and we told him to stop because he was not one of us." Jesus replied, "Do not stop him, for no one who does a miracle in my name can in the next moment say anything bad about me. For whoever is not against us is for us." So he's basically saying, let other people do good things in Christianity's name. "Truly I tell you, anyone who gives you a cup of water in my name because you belong to the Christ will certainly not lose their reward." Next section, causing to stumble. "If anyone causes one of these little ones," there was a child in the room, "those who believe in me to stumble, it would be better for him if a large millstone were hung around their neck and they were thrown into the sea." And again, you sort of get this idea of empowerment of everyone. The child is important. The least of the disciples is as important in the eyes of God as the most important of them. So, hope you found that helpful.